The VOD review time. Uh, Copy that. You have to go to Discord. Then down to announcement. Alright, I'm just gonna wait for a few people to get in here. If no one joins, it's fine. I'll still do the VOD review and stuff. Let me just message this to someone else real quick. Okay. Oh, let's get into the first game. I think the first game was Nepal. Oh, you don't need to see that. Yeah, Nepal. Okay.
Traveling to Nepal. Ready for battle.
Okay, so you guys look like with the Rhine pick and all that stuff, looks like you're gonna be leaning more towards Brawl. Okay. Okay, so you guys have Brawl. Um, the way you play a Brawl comp is your Ryan is in charge of the fight, right? They make the most. Your Ryan makes the most space. He can just walk in if he has the utility he needs, which he does here with the Ana Lucio. He can easily like do his part in the fight. Make sure I'm not. You did. I'm not. Cool. Um. What's it called? But yeah, so the Rhine controls the fight. The Lucio can easily boss around the Rhine because the Lucio is his speed. Like all the way over here to Lucio. Like if Lucio's playing right, he'll stay by the Rhine and give him the speed he needs. So he'll like be like amping 3-2, all that stuff.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright.
Round 1. Capture the objective.
Alright, so that's okay. right there, you guys are playing split. So, brawl, you have to stay together, okay? Um, so I'll see what I did. What I would have done, I would have just gone up there. Makes it easier. I mean, so. Alright, you don't have your Lucio. Yeah, you have your Lucio with you. You can be a bit more aggressive. Okay. Lucio's. Okay, you want to call it that you're getting dove on? If. Jim, I would tell you the same thing. I told Mianzi, get used. Try to get used to. Yeah, so try to get used to what's it? Quick scoping. Because quick scoping, you hit your shots more often because it'll count as a hit scan shot. So there's no lead on it. It's just easy said and done. Okay, you guys won first fight. That's good. Your Lucia speeding your Ryan. Perfect. He's actually playing an alright Lucio to be honest. Bruh. Okay. He's good. It's good that he was in healing there. Alright. Our team. Oh, good. Reaper. Alright, positioning's good for you, Jam. Okay, so you know we have high ground here, right? So this is good. You don't force the fight on high ground. You make them come down to you guys, right? So this is good here. When you're playing grind, I'm just gonna say it again. Listen to your Rhine or your main tank. So that was just actually a pretty good dive from Jelly. It's nothing to be ashamed of. Cool. When you're playing Rhine, you want to, or just the team in general, you listen to your Rhine, you listen to what he's saying, and you do what he's saying. And I say this because I was talking to Roxy about this last night. He was saying the support should be the main callouts, or you listen to the supports mainly because they have a wider view of the fight. That is true, but they're also not the ones making the space for you guys, right? You can't do fuck all without a tank, right? Especially in the current meta, tanks are so important. Like, yeah, your DPS might get a few picks, but it's nothing compared to if your tank spit the space. And the biggest space maker right now is your Ryan. He knows when to go in, when to go out. Your Lucio and your supports can tell the tanks when to come out, because they know the health and all that. So like, what's it called? I can't speak right now. So for example, on maps that have a choke or something, your supports can say, don't go in yet, don't go in. Your Lucio could be like, I'll speed you in, wait a few seconds, and then go, right? Yeah. And like because I'm gonna be honest, most main tanks don't look at their health at all. They just walk in and swing, hoping they hit something.
It's just a scratch. You'll be fine.
Alright, so your Lucio, he's on heals right now, that's okay. You should probably be going to speed if your Ryan wants to be aggressive. Okay, simple things.
Go. I'll keep you healed.
Range in there. Okay, dope, nice. It's okay that you miss a sleep. One thing you want to do is be ready to sleep the Doomfist when he comes out, because so you're gonna see the rank. He's gonna drop down, and he's gonna have like half a second window where he's standing still. That's such an easy like sleep to get right there. That's and a sleep Doom. I'm being aggressive. I was getting yelled at by my coach when I did that. So, yep.
wasn't cut out for retirement anyways.
Okay. I'm supposed to show your DPS here. So you're playing Reaper with Brawl, that's okay. He's not a bad pick. Alright, that's okay. It's another fight. You got me because I'm fucking stupid. Dope.
Score 1-0. Ready for battle.
Okay, so now you guys are running Ball. Okay, Ball Ryan. Fucking weird comp, that's okay though.
The innocent. Greetings.
Wrong team, big brain.
Green across the board.
Wrong team. Okay. You Spitfire. Oh, you see your tank's just swapped. Okay, that's cool. Just because I Junkrat. So, just when you play Junkrat, you're gonna want to play corners mainly, right? You want to, spam get their shield down because we're sort of in the same comp, except we have a Pharah now, right? Which hopefully one of you guys swap to take care of the Pharah as soon as you see her. Alright, you wait on your tanks. Cool, good. Alright. Guys, get used to leading your shots. And I'm being aggressive as fuck again because I'm just that good. Alright. It's okay. Alright, that's okay. Alright, Thomas switched to his scanner right away. Good, cool.
Hey, all better now.
Okay. So you have wrong side. Mainly is Junkrat. It's okay. This is cool. You wait for your team to go in with you. Dope. If that's okay, Jelly's doofus is fucking vlog. Yeah, Junkrat is kind of a brainless hero, I will be honest, but he does also need positioning skill and all that stuff. You mainly want to play with your shields where you have the cover to safely spam. I was gonna try to kill you, but my coach yelled at me. Alright, that's okay. Yeah, we're just fine. Just watch back here. And more. Holy shit, that got destroyed so fast. That's okay, that's okay. Totally didn't try to kill you there. Let's go back to our tanks. Dope. How do I go third person? Okay. Let's go right here. So, right here, you guys are playing high ground. They're playing point. That's okay. All you want to do is drop down, rotate around, and then probably attack through right here. Not right here, because they had the time to get over there, of course. But don't drop right here, right? Because if you drop right here, you screw yourself over, right? Because you have the high ground. If you drop right here, boom, they have the high ground again. They're going to get the fight early on. They're going to do more damage. Boom, one fight. Alright, good. You guys rotate around. Dope. Okay. Now, just remember, you don't have the Lucio anymore. So you as Ryan have to be more careful when you go in and out, because you can't just be like, you can't just expect Lucio to come and speed you out, right? All right, this is good. Yeah, fight down one of these chokes. Dope. Who's Okay. Could you have your shooter for that? You didn't get any tips. That's okay. They're just using a lot of ults. It's fine. It's okay. Just get 2 picks. Nice job. All right, first map. It's good. You guys' biggest problem there was staying together most of the time, but that's easily fixable. All right. Next game is Hanamura. Hanamura, we were running a lot of spam. I do remember we were running a lot of spam defense. Against spam, Brawl is pretty good. You don't want to run dive against spam at all, because spam, if they're smart, they're gonna just go. Because our spam, right? We run Sig right here, Sig and another support, mainly Bap right here. So Sig Bap play right there. The rest of the team plays right here. I play back there as Zen Disco. I noticed you noticed that, and you came to get me every time. You killed me once, and then I shot on you. Yeah, so he was just telling me to go back here, mainly because I normally play right here, but back here is smarter because there's more cover. Yeah, so let's do it. Alright, so you guys are running Sig. Sig Hawk. Okay, that's okay. It's because it's Sombra he's throwing by playing it. Alright, cool. You're Lucio. I went up support actually. Okay, nice poking. Okay, cool. Wait for your Sigma before you go injure. It's okay, that's okay. You probably do want to switch the concept here, because you don't guys. I can't talk. The only shield break you guys have is the Hanzo. And so against spam, you want to run dive, probably. I mean, I don't know, not dive, brawl, or a lot of shield break also. Yeah. All right, so right here, I'm gonna show you the reason we ran what we ran. So if you look right up here, okay, I'm just gonna go up like an up view so you can see this more clearly. So this is what we're running. Okay, Bab gets back up here. Like I said, look, three people are down controlling choke. 2 are up here also controlling choke. Okay, they control this high ground. He comes up, falls again. It's fine. Okay, and you have to be careful against spam, because on this choke where Sigma's positioned, it's just in his range, so he can still be effective and do damage, right? So the reason we run this spam is because it's kind of we sandwich you in. Look, Sigma comes in, he doesn't know there's a Sigma up there, so he goes straight for the Orisa, right? Which that was kind of salty. You want to stay with your team, coming out here by yourself. I mean, it's okay, but not really. You always want to stick with your team, and I do see you try to get back. But if you see the Sigma, he does have 1 shield, but you can only use it for 1 person, right? He can't use it for the Sigma because he's going after Orisa, and he can't use it for Orisa because he has to go after the Sigma. And we kind of just sandwich the people in and call it good. That's why he dies right there. I do know you kill me in a year. I'm gonna talk about it. I just called it out too early. I mean, too late. Okay. Where are you guys at? Alright, so your Lucio is with your hog. That's okay. It's fine. Do you know your hog does come down here? Dope. Alright. Some point. Oh, okay, Sombra. She's trying to poke people out. Alright, right here, it's a lost fight. I wouldn't fight it anymore. Get out, reset, call it good. Yeah, that's probably the biggest problem with this team I can see is they... What's that called? You guys want to fight a lost fight too long. If that makes sense. Like, you keep going in, you don't really stop, if that makes sense. That's okay if you're in overtime. Or you're playing a comp that kind of needed that. But it's okay to group up, okay? You guys still have 2 minutes, okay? You can easily wait at spawn, wait for your team, and then go. But you're also playing Sigma Hog, which is very hard to play around, because Hog in general is very hard to make team comps around. Just because of his general playstyle. Alright, so Jam, you should wait. Jam, don't go in. Jam, please don't go in. Jam. Wait, I want to see the part where I should yeah, so I'm coming back from spawn now. Unless I'm already... Oh no, I'm already here. I don't know what I'm saying. Okay, dope. Okay, so you guys grouped up again. Cool, it's good. Okay, you guys played in that room again. That room probably isn't a good idea when, honestly, if I'm gonna be honest, the smartest move you can do here, playing the comp you guys are playing, is come through choke and go immediately right here. Because if you go right here, I can't see you for Discord, our Arissa can't see you, and our Junkrat can't spam you. Best you can do is spam down this hallway a little bit. But the only people that can do damage to you are the BAP and the Sigma that are right here, which if they're smart, they're not going to follow you and try to do that. They're going to rotate around and meet you at that choke right there. So if you do this, if you come up here, come around, you can get to choke right here, right? This choke is another thing in itself, right? Because then everyone can see you again, but it's okay. Because you guys have the higher ground, you can do more damage, all that stuff. So going through that little room, especially against spam, where it's really in its name, spam, to just spam as much damage as possible into one person. Salty, let's not talk about it. Okay. Dope. And then I'm pretty sure right here we all reset. What am I doing? I don't know. Yeah, we reset right here. Cool. Who was playing Moira here? Okay, one up. When you play Moira, Roxy, her biggest thing, she's kind of easy to play because it's Moira, but her biggest thing is you don't want to use all of her heals or all of her heals at once. Like, you can tap the heal and heal someone for a second. So it's pretty much just resource management.
60 seconds remaining.
No. Come on, Anakin. Come on, Anakin. I'm sorry, Disco. Let's watch that one more time. Okay, that's it.
60 seconds remaining.
What's going through your mind here?
Get ready for it.
Okay, look, I'm gonna hack this Zen when he walks out. Already. Sorry, that was part of that kill. Okay, we go back. Oh god. He commented, y'all. Were you mad when I did that to you? Were you actually mad? Here, I kinda do want a medal. Bro, my, what's it called? My, like, hearing and the reaction time was so good there. I should have clipped that. I'm gonna clip that. Um. No, but were you mad when I did that to you? Okay, let's keep going. So right here,
Dead yet.
it's cool. You get back. You have Co. What I would do is push in with Co and speed. Yeah, low key, but that was pretty good reaction time. It was.
Allow me to repair
All right.
the damage.
So right here, you can win a fight or get past choke at least with only two things: use coalescence and use amp. Because amp is probably the best. What's it called? One of the best support like utilities in the game. Because if you think about it, it controls a fight so well. It can change a fight in seconds if you use amp right. Because it's not as good as beat, of course. But like, say you're in a grav and they're not doing anything but just like shooting at you, boom, amp heals. You're probably gonna survive the grav, along with your other supporters spamming heals into the grav because that's what you're supposed to do. Your team needs to get in the fight, amp speed. They're in the fight before the enemy team knows it, right? Your team needs to get out because they're all low, amp speed. You can all get out, heal, and then go back in, right?
30 seconds remaining.
Alright. Yeah, see right there, Roxy, you're holding it down when no one needs heals, but that's okay, it's easily fixable. Gotta pick, nice.
This objective must be ours. This is my will. This will restore you.
Okay, cool, that's okay, round one. Cool. Now you guys are on defense, you guys should be running either the same thing or brawl.
Score 0.
Don't run hog on defense. Like, I say don't run hog a lot, mainly because hog is so hard to make comps around. Like, the one time hog was meta was when he was fucking broken, and it was like mega hog with Zarya hog, right? That doesn't work right now in this side of the game, where supports need a lot of attention to stay alive, so they need shield and all this stuff. I'm pretty sure we run dive.
Ready for battle.
Yeah, we run dive. Oh, you're never gonna believe it. Disco, you're never gonna believe it. Oh, look who I'm playing. I don't play a lot of Mercy, so this is fun.
30 seconds.
Okay. Okay, so you guys are playing spam. Perfect. You want to position the same way we did, right? And since you have Hanzo, so the Junkrat, you have Hanzo, what's it called? Hanzo Soldier. Hanzo stick with your Arista, Soldier go up top with Sigma. Perfect, he's already doing that. Guess he's just goaded.
Quit screwing around and get ready to move.
Alright. Alright. Gonna talk about it.
4, 3,
Oh my god, Mercy XD. I know, okay. No, but,
1.
Disco, cool, you have a sonar, right? You could do that. No! Fuck. That wasn't me.
1. Attackers incoming.
I just restarted the whole game. Let me get the defense. Hold on.
Ready for battle. 2, 1. Attackers incoming.
This wasn't me, by the way. This totally wasn't my fault. I pressed the D-pad thinking I can open up. I mean the D-pad, the middle pad button.
Initiating.
Okay.
Initiating match. Ready
With
for
every death
battle.
comes honor.
Okay. Dope.
Ready for battle.
Okay. Now we're good. Like I said, get the Sonard. Get back. Stay with your Arista. Dope. Who's with your Arista? The Sigma should be playing high ground. That's okay. They're just dying. You guys. I'll teach you guys spam and how to run it more effectively. Alright. Alright, good job that you're focusing that jam. It's totally good.
Let me show you how it's done.
You should since you guys have Mercy, the Mercy you can stick with your Orisa, you can go up there with your Sigma. Pretty sure we're TP'd in Major. That's okay. Riku, there's not much to coach on Orisa. Just use your shield properly and all that stuff. Because your shield is paper thin, you want to shield dance around it and all that stuff, you know. We don't talk about it. Alright. The biggest problem I see here is your tanks are split up, but not in a good way. Because your Sigma is over. How do I do it again? Over here, but only the fire is over there, right? He's not doing his he's not getting value, if that makes sense. Alright, good. He stops focusing the fire and goes spams on choke. Or so I thought. Do you guys have his skin? No. Well, actually, no. Thomas is his skin. Never mind. Okay, you know we're playing ball. Ball's fucking annoying. Alright, that's okay. Again, I'm not gonna be too harsh, because I know this scrim is kind of unfair. I was just told to schedule it. Hollywood.
Welcome to Hollywood.
I think we're gonna die for most of the time on Hollywood.
Ready for battle.
Everyone's rerun spam again. Cool. On attack, rerun dive. Okay, you guys are ready. Roll. So again, stay with your tanks. And I notice a lot of people are switching roles. I'm trying not to do that, because Disco, I want you mainly be playing DPS, because you're the only set DPS we have on the team right now. But I do know you did play D the last 2 games. I'll let you fill for tank if need be, but in this scrim we didn't really need the fill for tank.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, you guys swapped to dive last second. That's cool. Great. I see you're a pretty good dive comp. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, so in this case, did not mean to do that. In this case, the main tank is... Where is he at? This man's right here. Winston's the main tank in this. You listen to him. He initiates the dive, and when they initiate the dive, they want me to switch to tank, bruh. You only play Diva on tank, that's the funny thing. No, but right here, yeah, I know you played Diva the last 2 games, that's why I was super confused. Like I said, it's okay, because I'll let you fill for tank if need be, but we didn't need to fill there. Right here, Salty, we noticed you playing dive. We're playing super grouped up. That's what you do against dive. You don't stay separated, because that's just an easy dive target. So what you guys want to do, probably dive the, what's it called? The bat, because he's up there by himself, and it's going to take a while before someone can get up to really help him. They could just shoot from down there. So the way you play dive is you initiate with leap. Okay, you initiate with leap, get a pick, and then leave right when you get leap back. You don't stay in a fight. You get in, get a kill, come out. And you just keep doing that to all the squishies, all the 200 health characters, right? Alright, so you guys are flanking, cool, dope. And Jam, what you want to do is stick with your wrist. Winston, you give him the speed he needs sometimes, right? Alright, cool. You initiate the dive with this. You get me here. We don't talk about it. I'm actually not mad. It was actually pretty good. And like DPS. I would have stayed on the walls a bit more, but that's okay. Disco's throwing as always when he plays this character. Yeah, just be careful. Because we have a McCree, Disco, and McCree is like your biggest counter, so don't try to fight him too much, but I don't know why I keep doing that.
Group up with me.
Yeah, I probably should do this one, this last Avad, and then call it good from there. Alright, you guys okay, that's actually a big pick. Yeah, so, counter dive, we did something perfect for counter dive, right? If you, because we knew you guys were running dive, right? It's not a question now that you guys are going to stick with dive and run it. Jam, get out of there, cool. So if you're going up against a team that's running dive, you want to all play grouped up. And right here is the best spot in the map to group up. Mainly because of this ledge. It makes it hard to jump on, and it's in a very close space that our Junkrat can excel. Why you look like that though? Why I look like that? Okay. Because if we're down here, you guys have all the range to just jump on one person and get out. And if we're up here, same story, right? But up there, it's harder to get out and stuff. Alright, who used Imwart? Oh, okay, he used Imwart to help on McCree. Thought that was someone from your team. I was like, you guys want BAP now? Yeah, honestly, jump on the McCree here. I don't know what she's doing, but she's there. Alright, you guys are flanking again. That's cool. Alright, so in this case right here, Winston can make this jump, leap up here, right? Leap up here to this little lonely fellow, kill him, boom. Biggest healer in the game, gone. Because Zendios is shit, I will be honest. Zen's just good because of Discord.
Time to raise my APM.
I use Stram. he looks like that. Okay.
60 seconds remaining.
Okay. And the dive takes a shitload of communication. Dive is another word where you listen to your tanks. Right. Alright, switch to Bab. What's that B here?
Cease your resistance.
Alright, perfect. You dove the freaking, yeah. Should just send me an easy I know, Komodo. Alright, that's okay. They're running a lot of anti-dive against you. Nothing you can really do there. That was good though. Dove the bat there at the end. Good. Bug. I do know we give you a tick. Well, pretty sure you guys win this fight actually. Yeah, you win the fight there mainly because of the ults. Okay. Okay, so the card's gonna come through here, right? We're gonna want to be playing up here or down here, and always take your up again because we're going against dive. You guys went monkey ball dive. Fucking that dive's annoying as fuck because brawl is so annoying to play against. Okay, same situation though. Initiate the dive with with monkey ball dive you played a bit different than normal dive because either person can initiate the dive, monkey or ball. Monkey usually does, and what that means is when monkey jumps in, he comes in and pile drives, knocks him in the air, right? Nice stick, Disco. Okay, right here is good. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really know why we're playing up there, but we did, and it worked. But wanna talk about it, Riku? Okay, cool. Do you have Ash now? Wrong team. Coach or Lucio. Okay. You went with another tank. That's okay though.
Time to accelerate. Healing boost.
Alright,
Halo
nice.
stuff. Let's get it rolling.
Sad boy hours jam.
Let them up.
Up the tempo.
That's picked. So sad. Yeah, Lucio's kind of hard to play with and dive, but just stick with your Winston again.
I hope nobody saw that.
Just go. Thought you were the best tracer. What was that pulse? Wrong team.
Let's get you healed up.
10 seconds remaining.
Alright, cool. You both initiate the dive at the same time. You should be diving onto me. Cool. It's okay. That's good that you went for the Winston because he was ulting, but you also activated Primal. And when you activate Primal, you want to get people away from the point so you guys can push the point. If that makes any sense at all.
Score 0-1. Switching sides.
Sorry, I'm kind of good. I can't talk. I'm tired.
Initiating match.
Who do we run again? I think we run Ball Winston Dive.
Ready for battle.
Yeah, Ball Winston Dive. I'm on. Yep. Alright, so you're running spam. Again, here you stay together at all times. Okay. Because right now you don't know we're running dive, but you probably think we're gonna run dive.
I don't like
Alright.
an impossibility. Activating the barrier.
Okay, it's Hoods on that.
Show them what you can do.
5, 4, 3.
Bro, he's doing parkour, dude.
Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
I have big plans for you.
Okay. Alright, so... Not really good. Oh yeah, we're in Zen Dive. So Zen Dive is hard to run mainly because it uses a lot of communication. I'm pretty sure this is where Jam lagged out. Is Jam good? Okay, cool. That's...
It's not my time.
I think Jam lags out here. Disco's throwing on Torbjorn, of course.
Enemy turret ahead. This will help. My shots find them. Enemy turret.
Everyone's just standing still.
I need healing.
That's okay, you just wanted to touch again. Right there, you probably want to get out, get ready for the next fight. Yeah.
Stop the payload.
Such potential.
Do I want to play? I probably can't because after this, after this map, I have to go do some stuff. I just hit the first 3 maps because that was like the most problem areas. The last map, like there's 3 last 2 maps we get our DPS player on tank. That's just a trash.
Observe the barrier. Plans for you. Leaving the barrier.
Alright, nice. Where's your Orisa at? Alright. Yeah, those tanks want to stick together, of course. I didn't throw on 5th map, I decided to fuck around on 5th map. I got bored so that I just didn't do this the whole time. Just use a lot of ults, because that's what we do best. Is we just spam the whole time. True. No, I got bored of playing team-oriented, so I just went and fucked around the whole time. In my defense, most of the time that I felt the map wasn't my fault. It was me being unable to grab onto the wall. Yeah, and I'm gonna be honest, don't take scrims to heart. Like, don't get off and be super mad that you lost after. Because scrims are just practice. Okay, they're good practice to play together as a team and get synergy, practice team comps. That's what we were doing that whole time. We were practicing because we normally run like what's it called? Brawl only. But in scrims, we wanted to run like every time we play against a lower team, we run new comp. So we don't run dive at all. That was a dive practice scrim for us, to be honest. No, but think of scrims as just practice, to chill, have fun, but get better as a team. Don't think of it as a fucking league game that's gonna affect your whole stats or all that stuff. It's not. You guys will probably be playing for CC once I can get you guys signed up. But yeah, if you have any questions, go ahead and ask those now. Oh, wait a second. The Roger was close though. It was close. That was probably. I honestly thought it was gonna be a 4-1 scrim there because of Gibraltar. You guys actually played really well. All right, I'm probably gonna end the stream here. Don't forget to send me any VODs if you want me to just solo coach you or anything like that. Cool to do that. If not, I'll be on later.